Good evening and welcome to a spur of the moment post with yours truly, not that Brian, this Brian. And this post isn't about bees. In this post we're going to talk about gardening. We're going to talk about the use of food waste as an organic fertiliser. I had a really lively conversation today with someone, and that's salesman speak for an argument. And they were banging on, ranting and raving about how if we dehydrate the food waste, it takes all the good stuff out of it. And I said, how can that be? All it's doing is removing the water and macerating it. It's not taking any of the vitamins, the nitrogen, the minerals, or the carbon out of it. It's just dehydrating it. Same principle as, I don't know, beef jerky or muesli or any of those other things. We eat those and they've still got plenty of nutrients in them. So I said, well, how can that be? And I sort of flapped around for a bit and flapped their mouth for a bit and couldn't give me a precise answer. So I said, I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep putting this stuff on my garden and I'm going to see how my plants do. And if it's bad for them, they won't thrive. But if it's good for them, they should do awesomely. So what we have in front of us is an ornamental plant. I don't know what it is. It's a flower. My wife loves it. And then we have some salvias. Now, salvias bees love. They grow tall and strong flowers. And then in this little herb garden that I put together for the good wife the other day, we've got parsley, we've got basil, we've got mint. Oh, hi, Basil. Sorry, that's just the thing I do as I say, Basil, look at that sunset, isn't it a ripper? And what we're going to do, we're going to take some more of this beautiful dried food waste. Look at that. It's not offensive, it doesn't smell, it's got a slight coffee smell to it. Bit of nitrogen in this one. You can see it's got a bit of fibre value in it from leftover plants. It's got a bit of meat in there, so it's a bit of everything really. I've got to be careful because I don't want to put too much in there or we'll overwhelm the poor things. But flowering plants and fruiting plants particularly, well, they like a bit more. Particularly the fruiting plants, they go nuts for this stuff because they need the NPK. That's the nitrogen, the phosphorus, and the potassium. So you can see I'm not putting, this is quite strong stuff. If you did an analysis on it, you'd probably find that the overall nutrient level is very similar to what you'd get in a commercial fertiliser. The thing is, the commercial fertiliser doesn't have the carbon. It's just got the chemicals. Well, this is just food waste. Same as compost, except because it's being dehydrated, it doesn't rot, it doesn't go all stinky, and the plants just seem to like it. And this is where my amateur film making shows up because, I'm not a slick professional. I'm just a guy in his socks, watering the plants and feeding them before a hot day in Melbourne. It's going to be 40 degrees in Melbourne tomorrow. Up here in the Dandenongs, it's only going to be about 35. But I can tell you, I've lived here for 12 years now, and the hottest we've ever managed is 33. So 35 is significant for us, and our plants are not going to like it. So I'm just helping them get ready for it and giving them some food. So on that, we'll just see how this food waste lark goes. And if my plants die, I'll eat some humble pie, terrible tasting stuff, humble pie. But if they do well, do you reckon that idiot that told me that, that putting food waste in a garden isn't going to nutrify it? I don't know. Wait and see. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, by all means subscribe. I'd love that. Just trying to grow this channel and share the love. Thanks, peeps. See you in the morning.